Hi, I'm Mary Carroll. I taught English for 14 years, and I earned the Distinguished Thesis Award from Northwestern University for my master's thesis. I've designed this coursework to help you write your college papers. I will teach you how to get your words actually onto the page, how to write intelligent sentences, and how to develop logical arguments. I post every single Monday. Let's get started. Thank you for joining me. Please don't forget to subscribe, give me a like if this helps you, and share the video, tell your friends about it, okay? All right, today's lesson is an example of present tense in a live paper. There is a common habit, and that is that we layer up verbs so that we have multiple verbs in a sentence, and we create phrases of multiple verbs. You don't need to do this. It makes your writing kind of awkward, and it causes the reader to sort of lose the train of thought of what you're trying to say. So here's what I mean. Let's take a look at this. Currently, I am 21 years old and working full-time at a local mattress distribution company called. The awesome part about my job as a mattress salesman is that I have a lot of downtime. Day to day, I would estimate I stare at a wall for 7 hours of my 10-hour shifts. That sounds amazing, right? Well, I'm here to tell you I'm literally watching paint dry. Typically, I would use my extra time at work either playing computer games or scrolling through social media. However, after having been with the company for 16 months, I decided to put my extra time into more productive means. This is what led me to the idea of taking online classes. All right, now there are a couple places here where we have a double verb phrase that is not necessary, okay? Very easy to fix. Day to day, I would estimate. Well, we do say that kind of a thing, and there's nothing wrong with it. It's that when you are in college, you want to clean up those kinds of things because they tend to break the reader's train of thought. All you need to say here is, I estimate. Day to day, I estimate. You could say that. Day to day, I estimate that I stare at a wall for 7 hours of my 10-hour shifts. Now you did that again, a little further on. That sounds amazing. Well, I'm here to tell you I'm literally watching paint dry. Typically, I would use my extra time at work. Again, we can take the would out. There are two verbs here, would and use. We don't need them. Typically, I use my extra time at work either playing computer games or scrolling through social media. All right, that's today's lesson. Watch for that kind of doubling up of verbs that you don't need in your papers, and take the one out and leave your very simple present tense in place or simple past tense. Whatever the tense is, just don't double up on the verbs unnecessarily. All right, next lesson will be the correct use of the semicolon. So look for that one coming up next week. See you then.